Today, we're making a paperweight. The machine shop, they said, it'll be fun. So hey, 2025, nothing matters, right? As machinists, it's so easy to get all consumed. We're stuck in the machine shop. We show up when it's dark. We leave when it's dark, right? It's so important that we keep in mind that we gotta go out, we gotta touch grass, we gotta do other things, we gotta do challenging things. Something that I personally do at the beginning of each year is I swim across a lake, I run up a mountain with some buddies. We just do something that's hard. We do something that's out of the normal. It's just refreshing. It feeds our souls. It charges our batteries, right? And so kind of with that same mantra right now, the first YouTube video of 2025, we're just gonna do something that doesn't matter, right? So today we're just gonna make a silly little paperweight, literally programmed this last night. So boom, Elon Musk, he's smoking a joint on Joe Rogan's podcast. This is one of those iconic photos.
That's all it is.
That came from that interview. Tying this all in, this dude has the most successful, most richest, biggest car company to have ever existed, right? He smoked a joint on Joe Rogan's podcast. I'm not advocating that you go out and smoke joints on podcasts. What I'm saying is it doesn't matter, right? You can't get so consumed that you're this cut and dry, you fit in this box thing, right? Like,
I'm a peacock, you gotta let me fly!
Super successful, he still just was chit-chatting and smoking a joint. So, in honor of that, the theme of 2025, stay after it, get after it, do things that are fun, do things that recharge your batteries, feed your soul, feed your creative side of your brain, right? Very important. So we're just gonna go through this real quick. This is gonna be a simple YouTube video because again, it doesn't matter. Again, there's a million other things I could be doing. Cleaning my shop, one of them, right? Making parts, also could be doing that. Working on client relationships, all those things. Dialing in tool libraries, blah, 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 blah. The list is long and deep. We're playing around today. We're just taking a couple minutes to have fun. So this is the simulation infusion, right? We're not getting into the weeds on any of that. But the purple here is the stock that's left, right? So this was finished, this whole entire surface was finished with a 16th inch ball end mill and a scallop tool path. Very simple, nothing to write home about. But you can see the material that's still left, right? So if we were to come in here with a 32nd ball end mill or something, we would get a lot more detail. So this sketch right here was obviously just done from like a cartoon that somebody had drawn of that iconic picture. I sent it to a guy in India.
In America and in India.
And in Blender, he turned it into a 3D model. There's a lot of facets on this, right? And so technically it's so detailed that maybe I could have reduced it a little bit more to make it a smoother thing. Yeah, finish, whatever. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We're here, we're having fun, and it's gonna end up in the freaking scrap metal bin unless Elon Musk wants me to send it to him or Joe Rogan put it on his table. Yeah, I'm dreaming now. Yep. Anyway, so let's go watch it get made and we'll get out of here. Even though we are just playing, even though we are just messing around and having a good time, right? Learned a ton about trying to take something that was created in Blender, take something that has no units assigned to it, bringing it back into Fusion, making it a solid surface. Shout out to all the dudes on Instagram that helped me do that, right? A huge learning curve where I learned a lot. I basically learned that I don't ever want to do anything artistic ever again, but I now know, right? And that's just another tool for the toolbox that I can then either tell a client, yes, I'm willing to take this on, yes, I can do it, or I simply say, hey, I've been down that road, I don't want to do it, you got to find somebody else, or maybe I help them find somebody else, right? Maybe I can help somebody on YouTube or Instagram can reach out someday and they get commissioned to do something and I can give them some pointers, right? Just kind of feedback to, yeah, just trying to build up this community, right? So we're gonna call in a part. We're gonna mess around here. Same old, same old. None of these tool paths are dialed in. Again, they were generic, just saved from tool templates. Slapped them on. This is a big chunk of aluminum that I had sitting around. So we're just whittling it away, getting it down to the size so that we can ultimately get to it with a 3/16 ball end mill and a 1/16 inch ball end mill. So part's done. We're just gonna break it off. We left a, I don't know, 20 thou tab all the way across there. So shut this door. We'll tell this machine to empty the pallet, send it home. We'll come over here real quick. We just have an Op 2 set up. On parallels with a little stop and a traditional 6-inch Kurt vise. So we just bump it. Again, it's artsy fartsy, it doesn't matter. And so that's really the wrap of this video, guys. Nothing matters, but in all reality, everything matters, right? Go out there, feed your brains, recharge, tackle the year, make money, be successful, eat meat, let's go! We're happy to be here. We're gonna crush 2025. Manufacturing in America is gonna be hot. Let's go, guys. Catch you on the next one. Thank you.